Hello. Hello. Sorry to cut off the song. Sorry to cut off the song. But we gotta go. We gotta go. Howdy. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing very well. Hope everyone's doing great. Oh my goodness, it's Tuesday. That is true. It is very grey in the UK. But very rainy. And I do like the rain. I will always be a fan of the rain. Anyways, howdy and welcome. It's your semi-local multi-dimensional Luxter, ClovaleeLive. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And today we are returning to Voices SMP. It's so nice to see everyone here. I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry I'm late. I'm usually on time, but things came up. So hope that's okay. Anyway, what was I thinking? I was thinking of something. Oh, yes. Friends. Huge news. Some of you may have noticed already, but I figure I will say we now have channel redemptions. We have lots of very wonderful channel point redemptions now that actually make sense in our... Ah, there you go! Let's see what you get. Oh, look at that! You got Mahi Mahi. So now y'all can fish. Now you guys can fish with me. Oh my god! Alright, what you gonna get? Well, there's always next time. But yes! Anyway, let's get to it. Why don't we? Shall we? Shall we? We can now fish together. You could keep fishing. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's join. Let's join Voices. Hopefully they didn't kick me out. Oh god. Oh, look at that, new... What you got there? Electric catfish, nice. Hold on, I want to change the volume of that because it's a little loud, I think. So give me a moment. You'll hear... I'm just doing this so that you don't, see all of my weird settings. Oh, never mind, you're gonna see my weird settings. Anyway. Don't mind that, anyway. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Should be fixed. I'll deal with that later. Anyway. Alright, let me put the music back on. Alright. What was Winter saying? Ah! Alright, what do you got? Black red eye, nice. Oh no. Howdy! You... Wait, what? Oh... I am very curious to know, what your impersonation of me was like. If you would care to share with the class. Salmon too? Curse, just go ahead and send me, your custom fish. Since you're a mod, you can do it in the DMs. Everyone else, I would just send a form to. Kage, what? How are you impersonating me, Kage? I'm very curious. Does it have anything to do with... You'll draw it? Oh, oh. Oh yeah, in case people didn't know, we can have custom fish in the fishing game. Who's good? Ah, I see. You have to be properly inspired. Special fish. Yeah, I've already added a couple. But, this feels so random. Let me just throw, this lapis and stuff in here. So we already have, oh. Every now and then, there's a death, and that's okay, I guess. But yeah, how's everybody doing? It's been a bit. It's been a second. Oh, at the night... Hey. Oh god. I mean, you're almost done, so congrats on almost being done. I hope that the finals go very well. I know that it can be very stressful. Make sure that you are actually resting in between the studying. Because, yeah, you need all that brain power. Yeah, college is... Yeah. I had fun. I know some folks, I mean, once you're at a certain point in it, though, you just kind of gotta finish it out, I guess. You get tired. I love this song so much. It would be my dream one day to have something cool with this song. It's a good song. Oh, alright, Basil, let's see what you got. This is great music for this. Yeah, that's the fishing game. So, Mars, there is a channel point redemption. Oh, you see, there you go. Let's see what you got. I figured that you guys would want to try fishing too, because I talk about fishing all the time. I thought I might have... Hey, at least a coffee cup is nice. That's better than a traffic cone. Maybe Cursed is just the chosen one for fishing. But yes, I added the fishing redemption. Oh, you got a... I just saw... Kage is redeeming the custom fish. The custom fish will not be in today because I like when the custom fish are a surprise. But, Cursed, can you, since you're here, Cursed, can you get the submission form from, the secret chat and send it to Kage specifically? And just Kage specifically. You're cleaning up the pond? That's great. That's great. We don't like littering here. Fish was using it for fish school parking? Ah. Were you trying to be clever with that? Like a school of fish? You could totally take ownership. You could just be like, oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. See, yeah. Ah. And let's be careful with all the fishy business. Also, additional thing, that will make life easier, for Cursed and probably everyone else. Cursed, if you can demonstrate, please, type !Discord in the chat. There you go. So if at any point... No, you're not out of a job. You're not out of a job. I made your life easier. No. No. No, I'm not trying to... No. Oh man. What is it they say about the machines taking everybody's jobs now? No, that wasn't the intention at all. That wasn't the intention at all. I was just making your life a little easier so you didn't have to go fetch the link all the time. But... Okay, great. Because, it's okay. First job lost to automation. Cursed is definitely not the first one to lose a job to automation. I have gotten 3 pairs of leather boots. Can we at least make a good one? Well, I got cowboy boots. I guess if the server needs a cowboy. Oh, that was a zombie. But yeah, so, you guys can now, fish to your heart's content. If you want to fish. If not, that's okay too. Is bleeding into the server? Yeah. Oh, look at that! You got a lobster! Oh yeah, I should mention, there are commands, in chat that you can use now, to check your ranking. So if you want to look at your own personal stats, for the fishing game, do !stats. If you want to look at how you compare to everyone else, do !leaderboard. Does that make sense? You don't want to look at that yet? There you go. So it looks like Cursed is in the lead then as Mars. It says I'm 4th place, but I was just testing it out. I don't count. The traffic cone. Yeah, why is Kage a lobster? Kage, I thought you said you were gonna be a raccoon. Well, Basil, you could work your way up. I believe in you. I believe that you can get an actual fish. I was gonna say better fish, but I believe you can get an actual fish this time. Was that you or who was that? Somebody said in the Discord they wanted to be a raccoon. I can't remember who did it. Alright. Basil, is it your time to shine? Did you get it actually? Oh, look at that! Now you got a fish. A black spotted grunt. There you go. See, now, you're not cursed. Cursed is cursed. I fear that I'm creating a monster with the fishing game, but it's okay. Experts disagree. It's because I eat out of your trash. Why are you eating out of Mars's trash? Hey, man. Hey, what do you mean? Oh, you sent it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sending me the second salmon. Taco Bell for raccoon mode. Honestly, that's a good place to go raccoon mode, I think. Should I look at what Cursed has sent me for the custom fish? I can't. I mean, I can't tell y'all what it is, but you could probably. No, don't explain it. I think it's more fun if nobody knows what the custom fish redemptions are, so that they can find out. I think it's funnier if people find out. But I can react to it. There's already a couple custom fish in there. Oh, I haven't put in the ones for today. There's 3 custom fish. Oh, hermit crab. Look at that. I put in 3 custom fish. If anyone manages to get those custom fish, that's 2 of them. I think I've created a monster. This is okay. I'm glad that it's just channel points right now. Oh no. The worst thing is, no, don't gamble. This makes me happy that I don't have donos set up yet. Because if I had donos set up, I'm afraid people would actually just be paying to fish all the time. Traffic Com Club. I could make that a role in the server. Oh yeah, you can! Do you want to do a prediction? I'm very curious. What is the prediction gonna be? Oh, there's a lot of volunteers. There are a lot of volunteers. Alright, Basil's the lab rat today. It's okay, it's okay. Oh no, no. Oh no. Was this a mistake? Was this a mistake? Aha. Weird drawing of a fish, nice. Interesting. Alright, what's the prediction? Let me see it. Hold on, I gotta see what this actually says. Oh, that's a great... That's funny. Okay. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, wait. Why are we gambling? Alright, this is... We've created something beautiful. When I joined the VC with Winter, I don't know how I'm... Oh, rain! Oh, that means that the catches are gonna be good. Okay, okay, go fish, go fish. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, gummy worms! Look at that! Gummy worms! Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if that counts either way. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, gummy worms are kind of cool. I'm so glad aren't worms. Yeah, they are supposed to be the bait, but they're gummy worms. We eat gummy worms. We've created the Schrodinger's cat of fish. I think that's probably the funniest outcome we could have gotten for that. Are you... Oh, look at that! I don't know. Oh yeah. To be... You know... Depends on the flavor of gummy worm for me, you know? If it's like... If it's a red gummy worm... Yeah, you know? Oh, I don't know, most gummy worms are pretty good. The salt adds to it. Gummy worm flavor. It is a very refined taste. And, like, you know, sea salt... Like, very sought after these days, you know? So maybe the sea salt adds something to it. It's like Gucci gummy worms. Have I created something terrible here? Yeah, I'm glad y'all are eating the ocean gummy worms. You're not... Oh no. Where's the... Let me find it. I can't find it. Well... How do I end it? Well... Okay, slash... That didn't do anything. Well, that prediction's gonna just stay in limbo. That's alright. Yeah. Whoever voted in that prediction, dipped chicken nuggets in a saltwater pool? Why? Wait. Okay, guys, beautiful news. Wait, sorry. Oh. Wait. Yeah, why? Yeah. It's got Curse of Vanishing on it. So I'd really have to try not to die. The grunt. Yeah, simple, just don't die. Yeah. It's 2. Oh! But now we can get treasure. Maybe we can make a better, fishing rod. I think I've created a monster. Oh, nice. Trout's very good. So, alright. So, I'll be real. I was originally considering... Oh, hydrate, okay. Oh no, I don't have my water next to me. Give me a moment. I was originally thinking about... I was originally thinking about, adding a slot redemption. Although I'm starting to think that the fishing is fine. Is good enough. You want slots? Well, we certainly can. We certainly can add slots. Although fish gotcha. Alright, who we got here? You're cleaning up fish gotcha. See, you understand me now. You understand it. Everyone's so surprised when I'm like, I love fishing. We have fish gotcha though. And now you guys have fish gotcha too, and now you understand me a little bit better. Yeah, forever hooked. Ah. Minecraft fishing is a lot of fun, yes. Salmon 2 is not in yet. I could, in theory, add Salmon 2 right now. Do you want me to add Salmon 2 right at the second? Because I can. No? Okay. I was gonna say... Yeah. I do want to see what Salmon 2 is. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure out what Salmon 2... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay. Yeah. You know... Yeah, that'll be for later. It's certainly new. I don't know if it's improved, but it's certainly new. I'll add it before web fishing tomorrow. And the lovely calicritters will one day be able to see that creation. Curse, did you send Kage the form yet? Cool. Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Salmon have been needing an update. Oh no. I'm scared. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You redeemed them both at once. You redeemed them both at once. What am I meant to do? I just sound like Fluttershy. What are you doing? You redeemed them both at the same time. You motherfucker. Am I even intelligible like this? Are you happy? Does this bring you joy? What did I even fish up? That might actually be a better fishing rod. I don't know. We'll certainly find out. Oh my god. Oh no. I hope it's not a new voice for inscription. Oh no. Oh no. Angler. Easy choice. Fresh fish. What is it they say? This is terrible. This is terrible. Too fast, too soon. Too fast, too soon. This is sad. When did you even redeem that? Oh, look at that yellow mandarin fish. You've still... No, you've just extended it. You've just extended it. You've just extended it. That's the opposite of freeing me from my chains. You've just extended it. And that... I'm just stuck in this. I'm just stuck in this. This terrible limbo of... Oh no. At least there's a bowl. At least... Oh no. This is terrible. Electric catfish. Good job. Oh no. Okay, so while you were getting your points worth, what are things you guys would like me to say in this terrible recreation? What would you like? What would you like to hear? We are fishing. It's a success. You've gotten a mussel. Very nice. You're doing lovely work. Modern Major General. Very nice work. I will say, oysters and mussels are so very interesting. They are very cool. They can filter several gallons of water just by sitting in there. There's lovely videos on YouTube where you could see oysters and mussels and stuff filtering out the water so that they're in a like muddy fish tank, and then you could see it becomes very clear. It's really cool. So if you're ever interested, you should watch the video. You should watch the video. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. Cursed, if you do this to me again, I'm gonna be very upset. See enough muscles when you look in the mirror. Very clever, very clever. The angler.
Yes, I am fisherman. I am fisherman. If anyone's joining the stream for the first time, this is not my normal voice, I promise. Clam gardens. Ah. I did hear about habitat reconstruction to help house oysters and clams. Hold on, what is this? What is this? What is this? What book is this? What book is this? Anyway. Bad book. Bad book. Bad book. It wasn't good book. Wasn't good book. Bad book. I got all excited. I got all excited and then they gave me a really bad book. There are people in Canada. Yeah, not unfortunately. Yes, there are people in Canada. Not unfortunately. People in Canada are nice. Not unfortunately. I didn't mean unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. What is it? What is it that people do? You gotta build. I plan on it. I do plan on it. I just need my perfect fishing rod first. It's so important to me. It's so important to me. It's so important to me. Once we have the perfect fishing rod, then we can build a fish shop. And I know exactly what I want to do for the fish shop. Because I think everyone needs fish. I think we need more fish in our lives. And if you disagree, I think you're wrong. But yeah, right now there are 3 special fish that have been added to the fishing game. Yeah, just keep fishing. Don't worry about it. If that was terrible. Yeah, just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Oh, just so you know, also, I have it set so if you subscribe or if you gift a sub, I have it so that when you're subscribing or if you gift a sub, it will fish for you. Just so you know, it auto fishes if you subscribe or if you gift subs. So if you've considered that. But also you can use channel points. No. If it auto did it once, then it might have been your resub, but I'm sure it would have said something. Am I free? I think I'm free. I think I'm free. I can finally talk. I can talk. That's torturous, putting them at the same time. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Am I though? Am I what? Am I what? Just one. Okay, just one of them. Yes, just one of them. No. It's okay. It's okay. At least this one is a little bit more manageable, okay? It's a little bit more manageable. Does this bring you entertainment? I need to add a cooldown for that. I didn't expect people to abuse it. I didn't expect people to abuse it. I thought it'd be a while. I'm sure if somebody like flew by, they'd just see me fishing here and they're like, should assume it would be abused. Oh no. I'm adding a cooldown after stream. I'm adding a cooldown after stream. Cause this will just kill my voice. Oh wait, they're just some dudes. How long have they been standing here? How long have they been standing here? Hello? It's kind of funny.
Hello, we have come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
You're always watching? They're not even moving, they're just watching me!
Just...
Like, hello?
Hello? Hello? They're murmuring. They're just watching. Hello? Like that, okay. My canon chat, no. No. They're watching in fascination. Yes, witness me. Witness me. Witness me. My canon chat cannot be illagers. That's the FBI. Well, I mentor them. If they put the guns down. If they put the guns down, then yes. It's pretty easy. All they have to do is drop a follow, and then they'll get 50 free channel points, and then they can fish twice. Or if you appeal to Cursed very well, then Cursed can give you free casts. You would just have to appeal to Cursed, or I guess any of the mods. They can give you up to 20 free casts in the fishing game. Yeah, Cursed. There you are. Yeah, Cursed has the ability to give people free casts for fishing. But that also means that, and I'm asking you very nicely, Cursed, please do not use that power on yourself. Please do not just... Kage is gonna change the world of... Oh, yeah. I'm seeing Kage as... Oh, shit. Right, I was supposed to tell you the command. Give me a second. I'll turn... Nobody fish. Nobody fish in the next couple of seconds, okay? Nobody fish so I can look at the command, okay? Nobody fish. I'm asking you very nicely. Please don't fish so I can get the command for Cursed. I know, don't fish yet. Don't be going fishing. I'm trying to find it. Can you guess what? I haven't looked. I haven't looked yet. I'm very scared though. Okay, cursed. The command is exclamation point fish, and then you have to at the person. Fishing is back. Fishing's back. Oyster, look at that. Fishing is back. I am very scared to see what the custom fish are. If they're anything like what Cursed just submitted. Alright. Your oyster. Yeah, go ahead and give out free fish if you would like. I feel like I should join the voice call. It's been a... They've probably been waiting for me. There we go. Here's a free fish for you, Kage. Let's see. Oh, look at that! Lionfish! They are invasive. Alright, what do you got? Scooter! I think you're just cursed, Basil. Scooter is nice. Of all of the junk that you could get, a scooter's not that bad. I think that was Cursed's, soda can. She's getting so much. I feel like I've created a monster. Junk should be legendary. Oh, look at that parrotfish! You should, There's a lot of people fishing right now. No, no, no. I refuse. Fishing stays cheap. Scraper mouth. I don't know how to pronounce that. Very nice. Fishing will stay cheap. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Fishing remains communist for the people, yes. Every time... Now, I could add a slots redemption, but I feel like that would be dangerous. What do you think? Would you guys like slots? Would you enjoy a slots widget? Or are you okay with just fishing? If I did slots, I would do it differently from the fishing. I would have it so that you would be spinning for prizes. Oh, clownfish! That reminds me of someone. On 17 name tags. Didn't realize how many. Friends, I just realized something. I forgot.
I totally forgot. Hold on. This is our time. I do think it's a little bit funny that they're just out there. What was I doing? Ah, right. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell it? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Quickly, is this right? Is this right? Perfect music for a stealth mission. Alright. Okay, okay, like that, like that. Is this right? Is this right? Yes, okay. Alright, stealth mission. Ah, shit, I don't remember where it is. It's fine. We'll find it. We will find it. If we go out this way. If we go out this way, Wings of Whimsy and Woe, yeah. There's tunnels this way. If we go into the tunnel system... Yeah, that was what Winter named them. Okay, so... Hehe. No snitching. No snitching, okay? No snitching. I genuinely want to see how long it takes Winter. I don't think we can. It doesn't... It says we're out of snoozes. Where? You got 3 snoozes? I'm trying to remember. Does anyone remember where to go? This is why it's a little sad to not have journey map. You'll distract them? Okay. No snitching though. No snitching. Just be a distraction. We gotta be... Well, this is probably not right. This does not feel right. This just seems like a cave system. Oh wait, maybe? Well, we certainly will find something. Whether we find the, a place or not. This is a very long cave. Alright. Why? Why was this? I think it would be a lot more efficient to have another highway.
I don't know if they've built one yet. But they probably should. But no snitching, okay? No snitching. Well, I found something. Oh! I don't think this was what I was supposed to find. I'm glad I found that, but also at the same time, that's not what I was looking for. I have no idea what's gonna be on the other side of this. I see a geode. If you... Does this just go on forever? There had to have been an easier way. Well, while we're on our road trip, we certainly are on a road trip. To where? I'm not sure where this tunnel goes. I don't know where we are. I wish I could say we were there, but I don't know where we are. I just know there's a very long... Is that the end of the tunnel? Oh no. Wait. It goes up. Wait, so maybe there's hope. There might be hope. There might be hope. Why? Why is it like this? Oh my god. Well, I could just join the VC and try to be very subtle. How about that? We could just join the VC. I don't know where this tunnel goes. We could play a gambit. We could play a gambit. Hold on. Let's see. We could play a gambit. But no, we gotta be very slick about it, okay? Let's see if we can do it. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Hello.
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 Howdy. How y'all doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Just wandering around. I think I'm very lost.
Do you need help?
The tunnels are endless and forever.
Are you in the tunnels? Are you in the train station?
Yeah.
Oh, you just gotta pick a direction. Yeah.
Do they ever end?
No. No. Alright, anyways, I'll be back later. Is she streaming? Absolutely. Have a good day. I'll speak to you later.
Bye. Oh my goodness.
Which, are you on the one with the rails or without the rails?
There are no rails here.
So you're going towards my house. Okay.
I forget you have one of those.
Mm-hmm. Everyone does except you, Lotus.
I know, one day I'll have one. I've been saying that, but with a door for years now, so my chances are thin.
Have y'all considered making like a nether highway?
I think
There is one.
Oh,
yeah, there should be one.
I see, I see.
The tunnels are just like my personal thing.
I see. I
God,
understand
forgot
everything
how-
now.
God, I forgot how fucking loud Fallout New Vegas is.
Yeah.
Blasting my goddamn eardrums.
Is it reverberating around in your skull?
Yes, the empty skull that I have.
College slurped it all up. No
Literally.
brain.
Literally.
I
God,
have
I haven't played this in like literal months. I forgot where I was at.
Who is God playing? Who is the God playing Fallout New Vegas? That's Mikey. That is the favorite child.
The favorite
Yeah.
child already?
Well, Mikey's been the favorite child since 2021, so...
What the fuck?
Is this new knowledge to you?
No, sorry, my game is just lagging like crazy.
Oh.
You know, I didn't know you were at college for a while, so I thought you died when I stopped seeing you. Open Sims, close Sims, reopen Sims, close Sims, open Sims. Yeah.
No. My laptop for school is barely powerful enough to run Google Chrome, so trying to play
Oh.
any games on it would like make it explode.
Oh.
It makes me wonder, you know, about like how Farah does her stuff. Because she streams off of a 2012 Mac that is so old it can no longer run Google.
Jesus Christ.
There's hope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I missed counting how many times you'd open Sims until you gave up.
Look, it's because I bought all of my DLC totally legally.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have to do a little thing, and I need to figure out how to make them work again. That's all.
Yeah.
I missed counting it.
Yeah, and then it'd stay open for 36 hours straight.
'Cause
Yeah.
you couldn't close it. Oh.
Okay, I gotta figure out why my game is lagging so hard. It's probably because I have Discord and Fallout New Vegas open at the same time. But I'll figure it out.
How dare you want to do multiple things at once?
Fags. Okay, now that's my stats. Arrgh.
This isn't where it is it? Oh, wait. Oh! I found it. I found it. I found it. No snitching.
I'm almost done with the first section. Yay. And then I have the rest of the fucking mountain.
Welcome to the club.
Wanna hear a pickup line? Absolutely. Lay it on me. That's it. Hell yeah.
Good job.
I feel as if I don't understand it, but I accept it for what it is.
Good job. Good job. Good job. I think I've like accidentally created a monster with my chat where I created a fishing redemption, and they've just been playing fishing gotcha nonstop.
God, I want to play fishing gotcha. ClovaleeLive's chat, I can't be there. Do it for me, please, 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 please. Fish, fish.
I
I'm
agree with
fishing
this.
a normal amount. You should fish more. Fish more because I can't be there. I will fish in your name. Thank you, Mars. Because I only have eyes for you. That's funny, Cage. I like that. Okay, back. Welcome back, Dragon. Over in the back, real.
Oh my god, there's so much fishing. There's so much...
Fish more. Fish more. Fish more. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so my D&D character for the next campaign. Let's hear it. Let's hear this. Talk D&D to me. One of these days I'll finally understand it.
It's okay. Now that you gave agreement to D&D campaign, it's gonna happen.
I've given agreement for D&D campaign.
It's gonna happen. I don't know if you were legit. I'm not gonna lie.
Why would I not be legit about something that
You saw
I
nothing.
verbally...
I don't know.
Can't trust anyone these days.
Shit, I guess. My bad. I caught a bike. Hell yeah. Is that supposed to say bike or is that meant to say pike?
It's very possible it's a bike.
Oh, I see.
There's... So the fishing thing I got allows for like custom things, but also just has a lot of junk in there. So like, unfortunately, one of the chatters has fished up like 3 traffic cones.
I want
epic.
traffic cones.
I have traffic cones.
Barbarian. Oh, yeah. I'm doing a barbarian with the entertainer background as he sings the praises of a party that saved him and his family from a cult trying to revive an old dragon guy. Sounds pretty cool.
Epic.
Epic.
I was making like a joke to someone the other day about like a bard barbarian. Like they could use a boom whacker as a weapon.
That would be amazing. I had an old player who, what is it? We did a mud golem for him, right? And he was I think the toughest in our party. He had the most strength, but he was also the dumbest. And so what he would do is he would just throw, he would sing insults and then throw mud at people and harden it so it would hurt like throwing like hardened ice.
Oh no.
I still think it would be really funny to play in High Elf who's just super inconvenienced all the time because they're so fucking old.
Oh.
You know?
Whelps are getting D&D characters in plan. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make this happen. God, I love D&D.
I found this homebrew subclass called Path of the Were Dragon, as this goes with his backstory. As the dragon god was revived, but not quite at the same time, and just inhabits my character's body, and comes out a bit whenever he rages. It's like a werewolf. Come down. I feel like I would suck at making a character background though, like that. I feel like I couldn't come up with anything cool. I feel like I would just be a guy. You know?
Dude, that's what my buddy was. As his mud golem, his character background was that he would try to do things. He had the Murphy's Law effect essentially, and so he would try to do things that were good, but would just end up like accidentally doing bad. So on one of the days that he gets out, he was like, what's it called? He was in like a tribe, but he was the smallest of his tribe. So he wandered off one day, and because of his size, like he's so fucking huge, he accidentally ended up just like dismantling an entire dwarf village by accident, while trying to play with them, and then he ended up murdering the entire dwarf village by accident. He wanders away, he gets kidnapped, and then he's taken on a fucking ship, and then he ends up accidentally killing the leader of the pirates on the ship, and he just becomes a pirate.
Isn't that? I don't know much about One Piece, but isn't that just Zoro from One Piece?
I guess that's
Isn't,
pretty much
like,
where
the-
his stuff was coming from.
Isn't that like the whole thing? Is that Zoro constantly gets lost, and just things happen?
Pretty much. I don't know. I never really watched One Piece, but that's what his thing was.
Also, the Dragon Alchemist goes, you can just use an isekai background, and now all I can think about is just my character trying so hard to pass off as like a person from wherever the setting is. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm a looks at like smudged hand halfling, and everyone else in the party's just like, they're not from here, are they? Like, they think they're so slick, and they're like, okay, I'm getting away with it, and everyone else, it's like Office style, like, they interview
Yeah.
one of the other party members, is like, oh yeah, no, they are so not fucking from here.
It's like, you have to roll a check for, like, deception or something.
It's
Dude.
always a nat 1, but everyone feels just, like, a little too bad, and they never point it out.
So, like,
Dude,
like,
it'd be
yeah, no.
crazy.
imagine, like, the
God.
day that the character's like, actually, I'm not from here. And then everyone's like, what? Oh my god, wow. I didn't know that at all. That's crazy.
That's what happened when I came out. How did you know? Guys, I'm
Dude,
not straight. No, really? That? Oh, I would. Yes.
dude, I'm thinking of it as like oh, this would be cool. Is like over time that would be great. Okay, so you're a high elf, right? And then like every other conversation, you just try to convince the rest of the party that you were in fact like a dwarf. And slowly over time, it starts to work until everybody genuinely believes you are a dwarf. And I think that would be absolutely insane.
So I'm a gaslighter. I see.
Yeah, and then eventually, like, you're like, guys, I'm a high elf. But instead of them believing you, it's just they don't, and they constantly, like, berate you. They're like, no, you're a fucking dwarf. Look at you, you're a dwarf. Until you start to convince yourself that you are a dwarf. I think that would be crazy.
Oh god. Also, Cage says there's a theory that Zoro's internal compass is leading him to the One Piece. I
Ooh.
see. You know, I used to work at GameStop. And we used to, we've heard the stories, but we actually started getting like the One Piece cards to sell. And I actually bought a few packs because I was like, I like cards.
Yeah.
I actually pulled a really nice Zoro one. You're a high elf? High on what? Shit if I know.
Dementia.
Yeah, that. Alright, chat. Nightbot asks, have you gambled yet today?
Dude, I'm thinking more about that high elf concept. So, like, okay, oh my god, that'd be cool. So after you, like, after the rest of the party is, like, 100%, like, you can't change their mind convinced that you are, in fact, a dwarf, right? You come out that you're a high elf. And then as you do that, like, they don't believe you. And then as it goes on, you do, like, you know, you eventually convince them, but instead of them believing you straightforward, they think that a high elf has actually kidnapped you. I think that would be insane. And so for the rest of the fucking, like, however long the sessions go on,
We did.
they are just
Good job,
constantly
soldier.
trying, like, they keep you around, but, like, one of the only reasons is to figure out where their dwarf friend went. And so they're just constantly like, hey. Like, they try to get close to you, and they're just trying to, like, get it out of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be crazy.
Go to my house, they're like searching up and down. They're like, where the fuck is they? Where are they? Where are they? They're gone. They were fucking kidnapped by this bitch.
That would be epic.
I've never played D&D before, so hearing stuff about campaigns is always so fun to me.
I love D&D. I don't play in campaigns enough. But I would oh, dude, I'd finally be able to use my rogue changeling. That would be epic.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to use that character since I came up with them.
If I were a mage in like a D&D camp, could I just make up spells?
Yeah, I would allow that.
If I could explain them to you, and I
Yeah.
could,
I
you
would
know,
have to
I
hear
give
like
myself
what
like power
what it
limit,
is.
right?
Yeah.
I cast water in lungs.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'd allow you to do like silly shit like that. I would just have to know what it is that like said spell does, and then we would just
Yeah.
like
Give you a quirk analysis, yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
That likes to scream about a particular. Be a paladin. I cast death. Yeah.
I've
It
never
can only work
fully-
on chickens, you know? I cast
Yeah.
death. The party fucking freezes, looks over. There's now a roasted chicken on the ground. Alright, guys, I got dinner.
It doesn't even matter, like, what entity you casted death on, they just turn into a roasted chicken.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah, that one other, I don't know who this would be. Like that one, it's Jasper. One really annoying player I cast death. It's like, alright. Roll efficiency or whatever.
Damn chicken.
Make a spell where you say fix, but the term fix is very flexible.
Oh shite. Fuck.
Looks over. Alright, Soupy. What? Fix. Nothing happened. Have you checked
Where are
your
my balls?
pants?
Oh no. Oh no.
I
think that'd
cast
be amazing.
Jules Crusher.
Oh.
That'd be amazing.
I cast Mickey's Dick Smasher.
He's Dick Smash.
What? Where's your balls now? Up here. And then just I could see it. I think no, because Jasper is talking about wanting to play D&D. So if I can get him roped into it, then that would be you, Jasper. I want to see if I can get either Slimy or Soupy into it. Clove, if you want to play D&D, this is your time to make that offer. It is open. I have ideas. Because if Yoki wants to DM, because Yoki was saying about DMing for one. But if Yoki here, I hope you hear me, Yoki.
I fear Yoki once she
Yoki
leaves
dead.
work.
Is
I
in
feel
car.
like we should rotate through all the people who want to give DMing a try. Do like a one shot with all the characters.
Yeah. We can do like, we can do one shots with the characters just so have everybody like get used to first of all like just playing D&D in general, and then we could do one shots so everyone gets used to playing their character, and then we can start whatever session. Because I think Soupy, I don't know if Soupy would want to DM or play. But I think it would be between me, Yoki, and Soupy for legitimate DM. And I think that'd be cute.
It sounds really cool, and I would love to be a part of it if you'd have me.
Yes! This is what I'm going to be thinking about at work now. I hope you know.
Oh, perfect.
That means all
Yes.
the ideas will come to me.
All of the lore, all of it.
Yep. I will just constantly be thinking of ideas. I did this with that old campaign I had with IRLs. I would be at work and that's all I would think about.
Okay, I have to ask
Yes.
before I
Yes.
dive deep into it.
Yes.
If I can make my own spells if I'm a mage,
Yes.
how big scary can I make them?
Depending, okay.
if I give myself power limits, as
You
in
will
like
have
you
them
can use it,
regardless.
you can use this maybe like once or twice a campaign kind of thing.
Yeah, because you have spell slots. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I say it would be like an eventual thing, but I don't know if right off the bat, because I don't know if I'm gonna. Because now you've got me think you.
Because if I make
Rawr.
big scary, right? If I
Yeah.
make big scary, that means Winter has to go back to her physics books to make them big scary. You know?
Yeah, like, are we talking like big scary, like magic wise, or like physical wise?
Both.
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 You could be like big, like physical wise, depending on what you play as well. Magic wise, I feel like it would be a build up type of thing, not like automatic, but like I feel like, especially because it's everybody's like, or a majority of everybody's first time playing, I think I'd want it to be like you know,
Go
get more
based off
big
the
and
book.
scary.
Go based
Yeah.
off the book first.
Get more big and scary as it goes.
Okay. I just gotta know what level of autistic I should be. That's all I need to know. I gotta go in with like a certain level of understanding.
I am going to go full hyperfix mode again. I hope you know there's no saving this.
It's been a great. You're gonna show up in Soupy stream. Soupy, you're DMing, or no, Soupy, you're playing D&D with us, and like there's no room for
no
questions.
if, no buts. You do it. I want you to do it. You're gonna do it. If not, cutting your hair off.
Oh god.
I'm showing up to your house. I'm shaving you in the middle of the night.
No.
You have
No
no say in
eyebrows,
this.
Taking away that Matt Mercer cut. I'm gonna give you old reliable. And it's just like a really fucked up hairline. Like, it's like, you know how like some people, their hair will recede all the way back till it looks like a fucking U? That. All the way back there. It's gonna be a sliver of hair. I'm gonna give him the Charlie Brown cut with only 3 little strands.
Oh no.
Yep.
Wait, 3 strands, or would you like just cut the hair so that it kind of looks like the strands?
3 singular strands.
Oh my god.
God, I love D&D. Oh, I know what I'm gonna be doing. I hope you know. Oh my god, literally I was telling this to my mother today, like maybe 2 hours ago. Right? So I realized that with Big Boy money now, I can finally, I think I told you this, I can finally officially buy the entire book set with the Crooked Moon folklore, which is the Kickstarter that the entire crew of Legend of Adventure started. It is a folk horror D&D based book with its own mini bosses, its own subclasses. It's got so much shit, but they have an all set, like an all box set, right?
Thank
with
you for the follow.
everything. With everything. They've literally got miniature figures of said, what's it called? They've got miniature figures of set bosses and stuff. Like, they got everything. It'd be really cool, because then if I buy it later in the future, we could do a horror one-shot using said book. It would be great.
Lurking here too. Hi, Koi.
Okay.
Hello, Werwer.
I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Hi.
Oh gosh. Good luck.
Fallout New Vegas hates me, guys.
Okay. I'll drag you back. Gambling. Oh, dang it. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It is pronounced Werwer, right? Max. Not a pickaxe.
I love D&D.
You love D&D?
Everybody's gonna participate.
I can't stop winning. ClovaleeLive, how's the fishing going?
That's going pretty good.
Are you still lost?
No. Not
Either
anymore.
Hydrated or dehydrated?
I've made my way back to the
Do
open
not
waters.
bring back Weak Winter. That is staying in the beginning of the stream.
What
Sorry.
what happened to week? How did that happen?
I was a little sick today.
I
And
see.
so Major Salty is saying that disease has beaten me and that I'm weak.
Hmm.
Which, if I was actually weak, I wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't be here today.
You're not contagious, right?
Don't come near the cathedral area.
Oh no.
Hydrate or dihydrate. I did my little slurp, thank you.
I didn't know that gods
he's
could
not here
get
yet.
sick.
It's kind of a sucky thing.
Is it worse as a god?
It's more irritating than anything.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I used to have a whole thing for when I would get hydrate or dihydrates, but since I swapped my new model, I haven't been able to do it.
God, I miss it.
What were you doing before?
I had a PNG tuber, and so I had hand-drawn toggles,
Hmm.
and I would take a sip of the water, and I would gargle it into the mic,
Oh no.
It brought me joy.
and it would swap between my regular model to a really silly model going bleh, that was shaking super violently.
Oh, like the Homestuck. Bleh.
Yeah, like the Homestuck blah. What's 9 times 3? 18.
That's a good point.
Freak winter, huh? Something like that.
Hold on, sorry. What was the
Did you say
math
18?
question? You said 18 to 9 times 8?
9 times 3.
9 times 3. No, that's still not right.
I know
Yeah.
it's
I'm sorry. I was like, when you said it so quickly, I didn't know if it was a fucking bit, and I heard that, and I was like, wait a minute, buddy.
not.
I looked at the question, and I started doing the math by the threes tables. I was like, wait a minute.
It's
No.
27.
Yeah, it's 27.
Don't do that, Winter. You're making me feel good at math. That's not a good thing.
It's 12 times 12.
I'm so glad
12.
you're not being serious.
No, it's no.
I feel like I should once again state, because people here have forgotten that Winter is actually smart. Winter's being recruited by big boy schools.
Aw. Very
yeah,
cool,
no, you just
very
said
cool.
that, and it confused me.
I almost started furiously typing before I went, oh, she's probably fucking with us, yeah.
I was just trying to clock if you were serious.
No.
Gorsh. Sewing is taking ages.
Yeah. How long have you been sewing? It's been a few hours now.
About 2. I'm sewing several patches. I'm putting them back on because I hated the way that I did them like a year ago. They're very sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way they look. It's also such thick thread for such thin fabric. The only thing I need, like, the only reason I'm doing the, I'm using the, what is it called? Dental floss for this ghost patch I got when I went to go see them last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like a hard patch fabric, and this patch has actually broken one of my sewing needles before.
Jesus.
Yeah, I used a thin one like a dumbass when I was trying to go through the hard bit of the patch, and that shit fucking broke in half. I'll show you bag when it's done.
Yippee!
I also need to get a proper lock. I'm only using a carabiner to lock my fucking thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but because my locker is like right down, it's like down the hall from our, what's it called? Our secondary advisor's, our office. Nobody really does anything there.
Mm-hmm.
But I still would not like to be taking the chances of using a carabiner as a fucking lock.
Yeah.
Because everybody has like deadlocks and shit. I do not. I'm using this shit ass carabiner.
That
Zip tie it like a bitch.
that doesn't seem very secure.
Yeah, no, it's not. Like at all.
But one of
you
these
know.
days.
Yeah, I hope you can get a proper lock for it soon.
I do have a lock. I have one of those ones where it's like you have to spin the little wheel thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
my brother locked it, and I don't know how to unlock it.
Do you
I
know
also
what
don't
the...
what thing is.
Oh, yeah. If you knew what the code was, I know how to open those things, so...
I do not. I would like to know that, because this is a nice lock, so I can just use it. But it is like, our locker is literally directly down the hall of our advisor's office, and it's usually open, so I don't think a lot of people would be willing to take that risk. But also, you never really know.
Yeah, people will do interesting things.
Yeah.
I know.
Also, we're the server is a closed server, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I'm mining blocks for shit cause I'm stuck in Minecraft. Oh, have y'all, bless you.
Bless you.
Have y'all
Thank
seen
you.
the new trailer for the live of action How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not.
Dude, I already saw people complaining about Astrid.
Ugh. It looked.
I haven't...
Crazy.
I have
I'm
not
in
seen it
there.
at all.
It's good. I like it.
It looks really good.
It does look really good. They did. I was so worried that they were gonna fall down the whole like making cartoon animals or cartoon creatures look horrific. You know.
No, man. I think it's because like How to Train Your Dragon has such standards. Like with the Sonic movie, how they made him look all fugly at first, and the entire community actually bullied them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Much needed too, because now they look cute.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want. And now I need somebody to use those official Sonic shadow animations and recreate Snapcube videos. And I'll have a jolly time.
God. But yeah, no. It actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty hopeful for it. I hope I don't speak too soon.
Yeah, unlike how they fucked up the Minecraft movie on trailer.
Oh yeah,
Which
no.
made me angry. I
They...
always thought Minecraft should be animated.
It should be.
Yeah.
It is rather unfortunate they tried to do the Jumanji thing of, oh yeah, we're in the game. But, like, nobody
Yeah.
wanted that.
Yeah.
How the fuck did Matt Pat give Minecraft? Just
I'm
watch
not
the
gonna lie,
eye?
you cut out there.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What the fuck did I even say?
I don't know, you cut out.
Something about Matt Pat.
Oh,
Giving
how did Matt
Minecraft.
giving Minecraft more lore than the actual movie?
I don't
I don't
know.
know, they just added Jack Black and said, I hope it works.
The kids will like it, because this is just... Minecraft is only played by 5-year-olds, right?
What else do they know? Dude, my nephew loved the hell out of the trailer, and I was like, you don't even know what real art is. You can't even say Steve's name properly. Don't you try. Don't you try anything.
I am Steve. Oh god. No, he's not.
He is not Steve.
I want someone to base the Minecraft movie's lore off of Matt Pat's lore. Yeah. The lore that Matt Pat kind of put together was really fucking cool.
It's... I
It's also
feel...
Matt Pat, so.
Hashtag not my Steve.
Not my Steve.
You know, yeah, not my Steve. Did they even? I don't remember if that was trending. Like, you know the like when they
Not my
replaced.
Roger.
Yeah, exactly. Was not my Steve trending when the Minecraft movie stuff came out?
It should have been.
It should have been.
Hashtag Winter should email the Minecraft director.
Yes.
Hello,
channel plans.
Minecraft director. Please reconsider.
I'd rather see Phil's Minecraft in that movie than Jack
Ooh.
Black.
I didn't know. Sorry, I just saw. I didn't know Yoki's character was gonna have the big verb.
Yeah, gonna
I
be the
didn't know
big
that.
verb.
I thought they were just doing like Jackalope.
No, they had swapped because she'd also wanted me. And so she saw like other like Jackalope VTubers, and so she went with the mythical creature that I can't pronounce its name of.
Oh,
That's in her description.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this, and the only thing I can imagine, and this is really fucked up considering how beautiful the art is the Jackrabbit from the Lunchable ads. That is
You need to tell
that is what I'm
Yoki
looking
that.
at. Definitely not the big badongas, but you know
Not the big dongas.
they're right there, man. As big badongas. But yeah, I'm oddly enough just envisioning the Lunchable ads.
It's me
It's
and
a
Yoki
nice-
are the new Lunchable ad mascots.
God. I love the art though, it's pretty.
Also, I did see the live action Stitch. I saw like a little snippet of him like messing with the Disney logo in one of the trailers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about live action Stitch.
I don't know
I don't-
about them creating live actions of every single iconic
Yeah.
Disney movie ever, but they still do it.
Well,
Yeah.
I know it like for me, like well, first off, I don't think they should be doing live action. I don't like the idea that live action is being treated as a greater art form than animation is. But
Yeah.
also like I'm more accepting of the live action ones when they actually try to add something to the story. I heard a few of the live action ones have literally just been recreations of the original, like, animated
Yeah.
ones. Like,
Mm,
with
I don't
no
like 'em.
changes.
It's rebranding and repurposing. And what I find so crazy, because you say, you know, they treat it better than the animated version. But in ones where it's like Lilo and Stitch, they're still using animation to make Stitch. There's like that's not practical effects. They're still using animation. And so treating it as a different medium is also kind of weird. It's crazy to know that they have like dozens of scrapped animated movie ideas that actually sound really interesting and cool, but they've given up, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Trading out animation for quick cash grabs between movies that you actually put effort into. I'd rather just see the movies you actually put effort into.
Well,
Yeah.
and also, like, there have been ones where they have, like, really interesting concepts, and then they'll be like, actually, let's do the safe thing and do the same formula we've done like 6,000 times, and then they get surprised Pikachu when it doesn't do so well.
Yeah.
It's like, I think the Wish movie was a great example of that, where it was supposed to be like their 100th anniversary movie, right? And then for whatever reason, they decided to play it safe and to just do the formula again. Or rather, they took the things that people liked of all of the original movies, and instead of trying to do something interesting with it, they're like, oh, hey, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Please like it.
Wish felt like it was created by AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so tragic because they're like animation studios used to create entire programs just to do new things, right? Like the things that they had to do for Stoic's beard, they had to create an entire new hair program just to get it to look right, just to get it to look the way that it does. You know, they did the same thing with Rapunzel's hair, with dragons, with scales and different textures and rendering programs. They created new things just to do it. And the way that they had initially announced Wish was that it was supposed to be this like moving watercolor picture almost of a film. And then you look at it and it looks incomplete. Compare that to the Vincent van Gogh film that they did with the hand painted frames that moved with each brushstroke that the animators did. You know, it's not visually interesting. You know, even by a child's standards, it's not visually interesting. And its plot is just basic, you know?
And also there was the additional thing of they were trying, for whatever reason, they decided to hire like pop producers, pop songwriters instead of musical songwriters for the musical movie, because I think the idea was, oh, well, people will play more of the pop songs if we make it like really catchy, then but then it just felt really out of place in the movie and inappropriate.
Trading it, like, don't get me wrong, everyone makes fun of bees, but trading out like Lin-Manuel Miranda for pop songs that no one remembers is crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know, like actual Lin-Manuel Miranda songs go pretty hard. Like everyone makes fun of them, but let's all be honest with ourselves. They are pretty good, you know? But that's crazy to me. The Prince of Egypt is one of my favorite animated scenes. The Prince of Egypt is a beautifully animated movie through and through. Like, blah, blah, blah. I hate Disney. I hate Disney so much, but also I feel like Disney is going to be... I have a running theory about Disney. I hate Disney, but I feel like Disney is going to be the reason why AI is going to get, like, actually scrapped. Because, you know, AI theft, this is that and the other. The moment it starts AIing, you know, Disney movies, when it's not Disney doing it, yeah, that shit's gonna be law changing. They changed the copyright laws, I believe, like 4 separate times, just to keep Disney, like, patents, like, under themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is not really surprising. It's like, I genuinely want to believe that, and I'm sure that in the long run, that will be true, that Disney will be the reason why AI kind of gets stomped out. But there was there was like that one Christmas what was it? Christmas or Thanksgiving picture that they AI generated last year, and they've been AI generating like show and movie posters and stuff, and it's like, the question is, like, are they going to go after AI? Because they might decide to go after it from a copyright standpoint rather than a, like, usage of AI in general standpoint.
It's my biggest guess. AI is a shit industry. Like, I've had this conversation so many times in my chat. Like, AI, like, on its own, could be used for good. You know, AI that identified cancer 5 years before it actually formed into something. You know? Like, that's one thing. But using it to pull back on creative jobs is crazy.
Unfortunately, it's not very surprising, but also at the same time, It's like
It's just so disheartening.
it is, especially from the perspective of an artist.
Yeah. You that has the internet. I have been posture checked. No.
Ah, I got back.
Yeah, mama. But yeah, that's my guess, is that in the long run, it's either going to be one or two things. People are going to use AI like as political as things to make like anti-political campaigns or something, you know, like from the other like aisle, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's either what's going to be the push for
Regulation.
like laws to be made, or it's gonna be Disney. Or maybe both, you know. That is my historically based guess.
Yeah, Basil's right. AI gets invented, first actual application, steal from the artist instead of...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably right. It's either gonna be a political thing or it's gonna be Disney.
Yeah. Mighty dragon, thou art true-born heir, lend me thy strength, O kindred, deliver me unto greater heights. Well, lowly tarnished plains, O Lord, I command thee kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden. Dog, what?
What?
I'm sorry.
Is there like a summoning thing happening in your chat?
I don't know. That's a first time chatter. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name's Winter. How are you doing today? I think it's Elden Ring. Curse you, Bale! That's all I know about Elden Ring, and I know it means rune. Because they send me that shit all the time. But yeah, that is my educated guess between the two of them.
I hope that it ends up being correct. There was this case that happened, I think it was in New York, where for whatever reason, these lawyers, were trying to be like, hey, we need a case to prove precedence, for our current situation so that we can argue, well, this has been done before, so you should do this, right? And they couldn't find one, so they went to ChatGPT and generated a fake one.
That's crazy.
So they did that, and then obviously they all lost their bar license because they got caught. But
That's crazy.
because it's perjury, right? Like, lying to a court. But
because my guess, if I had to make historical guess, you know, I feel like it's gonna be things used in campaigns, so like politicians and things that are gonna be made of them that is going to enforce likely like a statement that has to be said like, this is made with AI if things are made against them, and it's gonna be Disney that is going to prohibit like stealing of art without it making it explicitly clear because of all of the Disney knockoff merch that's made, because Disney cracks the fuck down on stuff like that.
yeah,
But that's crazy. Creating your own precedent like that is wild. No, I remember when my manager, like, what he would do is he would go to ChatGPT and try and figure out how he wanted to structure meetings.
What?
And I looked at him like, how the fuck can you not structure your own meetings?
As a
You've been
manager.
a manager for years. What do you mean you don't know the order in which to speak of things to your own employees? Like, both inside and out of meetings. That's crazy.
It makes me so nervous to see how much people rely on ChatGPT, because ChatGPT has been proven wrong on a lot of really important things.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of, like, videos that I see where it's, like, high school students and 9th graders being like, I can't imagine doing an essay without ChatGPT. Dog, what? Like, it's the same thing that can be said with like the Google AI feature, you know?
Which has been wrong too.
Which is, as someone who, like, I do these quizzes in econ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I I do them and I'm like, I think I'm 100% correct on this, and I get it wrong, I'm like, huh, that's weird. I look up the question, to see where I like dodged, and the answer that I chose would be what the AI gives me, and I'm like, I know that's not right. And if you actually look into it, like their sources, it's not because it's the correct answer, but it's because it's one of the most common other options.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Through, like, Quizlet and everything.
Yeah. It's just, man. Basil said they rely on it to talk professionally via email, which I feel like that's a little bit different from versus, because it's like, I don't know, they'll have like those how do I put it, like those things that you can kind of put text into, and then a bot will just make it, like, I don't know, fluff it up a little bit or something. It's like, there's that, and then there's, hey, ChatGPT, write my entire essay for me. And
shrugs. It's gonna be something to look out for if there are regulations put on AI, because even things like that, like Grammarly is considered AI, even if it's just like spell checking.
Yeah. Like, it's like, I wouldn't consider Grammarly to be AI. Like, I know it, I guess by definition.
From a technological
yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I have no I've been a writer since forever. I make no comment on speaking professionally or not. I'm literally in the middle of a class. That's literally just how to speak professional. So, I have no comment on that. Because I don't know other people's experiences with that.
Basil says they've heard professors started to put invisible messages and prompts for essays, so if you copy and paste it into the AI, the resulting essay will have some sort of tell for it.
That makes sense.
I know that I remember reading somewhere there was like this teacher who, for an assignment, forced students to like generate a prompt for an essay with ChatGPT, and then use ChatGPT to have it respond to the prompt it generated. And
that's crazy.
And everyone came out of that class hating AI.
Yeah. Submitting a completely AI essay is wild. I agree. I don't know how to pronounce your full name, but I'm gonna call you Quack, because Quack's in the second part of your name. Dude, no, it's crazy. I've seen like multiple videos too of high schoolers and just all different grades. Like, I can't imagine like doing an essay completely on my own without ChatGPT. Dude, it is 5 paragraphs. It is 5 paragraphs. What do you mean you can't envision writing an essay about the Revolutionary War on your own?
It's like, in high school, I was trained to write 6 pages, like a 6-page paper in 45 minutes. Like, you can write 5 paragraphs on your own, just chilling. But I don't know. It's so... I don't know. Yeah. I knew someone in school who submitted her essay, and she said she used ChatGPT to fluff it up to make it better, but she submitted the essay with the ChatGPT font and the prompt at the bottom.
Oh, dog.
And
Uh-huh.
somehow the professor didn't give her a 0 on that. But
What people need to be careful about, like especially in school, is like some schools, like at my school, they have a piracy. They have a piracy monitor, and they also have an AI monitor. So it tells you a percentage of how likely something is pirated or how likely something is AI. Like they literally have trackers for that already. And if you get a certain score on it, they either make you do it again, or depending on how severe it is, you get kicked out. You
yeah.
get dropped.
Yeah,
Like-
we had that too.
Mm-hmm. But never copy pasted even a sentence. Yeah. I can't. I don't know. With what I hear from like I think it's the most scary with students, because the things that I hear from teachers like right now, and their horror stories with students, and the whole like no child left behind stuff, and how it's just backfiring religiously against them, and then throwing AI on top of that, like, dude.
It's like what Basil just said, like having AI around at this time is like teaching students to not really think for themselves. And since critical thinking is such a huge part of high school education, to just throw that out the window is kind of dangerous.
I think, like, no shit, if I had to be a teacher, I would make everything in person. I would.
Oh, yeah.
There would not be. It would be on paper kind of thing. You're not writing essays at home. You are writing them in the classroom where I can see you.
Yeah.
I would be that annoying ass teacher with the fucking like
Timed
phone
writing.
prison. Yeah, no, like my teachers, like no shit. I was in like these really special classes. I say really special. I think I had a school of about 3,000 students, and only 120 students were a part of this program. Across all 4 grades. And what they would do is they would give you a third or half of the amount of time that like AP tests would give you for essays and such, and that would be your time grade.
Why?
That way, once you got to the actual test, you had plenty of time in case you had to freak out or in case you have a brain fart.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
that way, for the one moment that it actually matters, if you fuck up, you had plenty of time.
yeah, so it's on the same level as them like training me to write 6 pages in 45 minutes, even though
Yeah.
the writing was far longer than that, like the time for it. Yeah. We had the phone prisons in high school as well. It's just, I don't know. I almost was a teacher for high school. And hearing the horror stories, I was just kind of like, no.
No. No. I know I would be that annoying ass teacher with a phone caddy. And no laptops, all pencil, all paper. Get fucked, I guess. No AI for you.
Couldn't stop buying iPads?
What?
Basil's saying that their high school literally couldn't stop buying iPads.
No, I think, like, if I remember right, like DBQs, I think they
Oh.
gave us like 25 minutes to do DBQs. I don't remember.
$25 minutes for DBQs?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, for like history?
For history, yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. 20 to 25 minutes was roughly what they would give us.
That's
Dude,
that's
yeah, no,
unreasonable. You can't even read the documents fully in that time.
academic weapon over here.
Yeah, well, We literally got like an hour for DBQs.
We did not. We were not.
Oh god. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what sucks is I would have had such a better grade, except one of the teachers had like hardcore favoritism. So how it worked, right, was, there were, because the thing is, the program was so hard that they knew, like, that it was so hard. Like, a lot of kids would come from GT, would try to swap into this program, but they knew that a lot of them would drop out. So there were the freshman teachers, which essentially did, like, they took, like, half of the freshman teachers' classes, like, half were my program, and the other half was just, like, regular pre-AP courses. And then there would be such a significant drop that it was only 2 teachers that taught sophomore, junior, and seniors.
Oh no.
And so there would be 1 freshman English teacher, and 1 freshman social studies teacher, and then the other 3 English teacher, and then the other 3 history teacher. And so, like, to kind of give perspective to how, like restrictive it was, like, how, like, hard-hitting. And I was in the program for all 4 years, and the English teacher had, like, hardcore favoritism. And then she had left in my junior year, and so for my senior year, we had a new teacher. And dude, shout out Mr. Mel. Shout out Mr. Mel. That man was great. I passed his class, no issues. He creates, like, original music for, like, Magic the Gathering and D&D, and he does, like, original, like, composition, like orchestra style, as well as, like, digital music. And he takes commissions, by the way. Fun fact. He has a Discord server. I'm in this Discord server. It's great.
Oh. Have you ever considered commissioning him to make you like a BGM or something?
Yes, I have. Also, I finished this section of the mountain finally.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Hold up. Let me send you a link of his.
Okay.
Let me shout out my high school English teacher real quick.
I have a high school friend that composed my my BGM. So
3 have responded, but originally 3 or 4 reached out. I see.
Oh my goodness.
My everything is gonna. I have dropped so many frames. My frames.
Did you get near the chasm again?
No, I'm by the cathedral. I'm a ways away.
I see. I am so excited for that animatic to come out.
I'm so excited! You have no... ClovaleeLive. Full government name ClovaleeLive. I need you to understand. I was in animation all 4 years of high school. That was the original path in life.
Oh my god.
I have been in, like, fandom, like, culture stuff for my entire life. Receiving an animatic is, like, the pinnacle of respect. And, like, oh my god. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean, especially, like, I don't know if you've, seen, Mars's work before, but Mars is a fantastic...
They are! I peeked through it. My Yoki, though, on the other hand, Yoki hasn't watched any of their animatics because they don't...
They don't.
Want to spoil it? You don't want to spoil it.
That that reminds me, I need to show you something after stream. You can't show anyone, but I'll show you
I
it.
can't show anyone.
You can't show anyone, but I have something
I'm
I
back.
need to show you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I want to go play with puppies, and then feed the doggies, and then race Lila up and down as she brutally attacks me. We were just playing, but you know. Dude, no, she's such a sassy fucking dog. Like, oh my god, she gives you dirty looks sometimes, honestly. But she's like in a hyper mood. So me and her just going at it, and she barks at me, and I match her pitch. So she barks like really high pitch. So I do the same thing, and she's like, "Oh, this motherfucker!" And for 5 minutes, we're barking back at each other.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And I apparently said something really offensive because she turns around, gets the zoomies, goes up and down the house. First of all, she does 3 circles around the house. Then she goes up and down the house like 5 times. Charges at me, launches, and just starts biting my arm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it said something offensive, I think.
Oh,
But it was funny. What are we doing?
hell yeah. I'm finding a link to St. Clovalee
Oh.
of my high school English teacher composes music. And he typically composes
Oh.
he's done a bit of horror for October and recently.
I think I know who we're talking about.
Yeah, the really cool one.
Yeah.
And if you scroll to like the beginning of his channel, he does like D&D and like Magic the Gathering type songs.
I know
and then
soundtrack I'm gonna start using.
And so this is more of like this was the first like experimental one of like rock and drums and kind of things. You know what I mean? I put it in text to speech if you wanted to give it a quick little listen.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Let me.
God, Soupy is
Alright.
still going.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
where did
dude-
Mikael go?
Oh, I don't know.
Here we go. This is the. I hope this isn't copyright.
I don't think so.
All right.
Soupy's still going.
I don't know.
Where's he going? He's been in General VC since like
Since, like,
forever,
noon.
actually. He's been going for 7 hours. That's how long it's been.
What the fuck? This is crazy.
Are you? Is it good? At
It is. It is good. It is good. That's why it's crazy. What's bro doing as an English teacher?
I
I don't know if he's on BRB or he's about to end.
don't know.
The scene where Soupy is like cooking in the kitchen, is that his BRB?
I think he uses it for both.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it, I'm confused.
Oh, is it your final call?
Oh, it's be right back because it has the thing on the side.
Hold on, I'm kind of curious. Is he still? Are they all still in there? Is my question.
No, there's only 2
Oh.
of them in there. I'm guessing that one is randomized.
That's randomized, dude. It's like 4 a.m. for randomized.
Well, they're having a great time. I can tell who's level 9 and who's level 2.
Oh my god, Mars's explosion profile picture is so cute.
Yeah. Oh fuck. That's a good look. All right.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pitch D&D to Soupy. I'll be right back.
I bet.
I actually don't know if he's back or not, but you have to figure it out.
Wait.
Hmm?
Hold up. I wanna. No, you're fine. Sorry. I wanted
Okay.
ClovaleeLive.
Yep.
Is Mars in your chat right now?
Hey Mars, you in chat?
I I'm curious. I see Dream SMP, and I always gotta do a little test, especially with Tommy fans.
Oh gosh.
I do you know if Mars also? I'm pretty sure they do. If they do animatics, do they read fanfictions?
Oh, this.
I just wanna know.
I think so. I think so.
I'm a little curious. I'm a
What?
little.
Now, what fan fiction are you curious about? Could it be Passerine?
Oh god, no, I could not finish Passerine. I cried.
It was
I
very
always-
sad.
I always like to figure out, most of the time it's not, I like to figure out if people read my fan fiction.
Oh,
It makes me feel validated.
I see. I see. I don't see Mars, so. Do you have a title of one? I could ask Mars later.
Oh god, I like asking them myself just because I like seeing their reaction.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
You know
So,
what I mean?
yeah, I'm sure Mars will be back eventually. Maybe not today, but.
Mars. Do you think if I just say their name a bunch of times, they'll appear, kind of like Beetlejuice style? Mars, 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 Mars,
Mars, where are you?
Mars. Mars, I have a question. Wait, by my fanfiction, you mean fanfictions that you wrote, or fanfictions about you? Fanfictions that I wrote.
Do you have fanfics about you?
Technically yes. Technically yes.
Already? Wow.
That's a long story. I thank you for the follow, Soul Robin. I know the notification didn't go off. Now it went off. What % of them aren't horny? As in, like, my fanfictions or the fanfictions about me?
Yeah, that's a
pretty
defining
gonna-
question.
do a little bit of a just chatting right now. Cause I need a moment away from the craft. Just a little bit. I need a breather. I finished the section I wanted to get done, and I've been streaming for 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah. I mean, my normal time is about 4 hours.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, like, to me it's wild. Like, I know you do like 2-3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's wild to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's mostly because I work full time, and I think I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream. I have 3 jobs.
Holy fuck!
So I
Get that back? Question mark? Get that back, I guess?
3 very different jobs. So I'm only streaming for a couple hours, because oftentimes that's all I have energy for.
Nah, that's real. I remember when I was working, I couldn't do any kind of stream.
Yeah. Kage says, Mars, a cute girl is summoning you and I'm jealous.
Mars, this is important!
Mars!
I need to know! Because I love it when I do find someone who's read my fan fiction. You know what I mean? It makes me feel good. And I get to... That's how I met a lot of my really close friends. That's how I met Slimy. Slimy found my fan fiction and then realized I hadn't posted in a while. He joined my Discord, and all of a sudden he's a mod. Like... Also, give me a sec. I'll be una moment, por favor. You can look at the garlic breadsticks before I come back.
Suddenly Minecraft's a lot easier when you don't have only 4 hearts. Howdy. I can't see y'all over on Winter's side, but I hope that you're all having a lovely day. I hope everyone's been eating and getting something to drink to hydrate. It's so tough, you'd be dying so much, yeah. Yeah. I forgot I had that mod turned on.
I returned.
Welcome back. Oh, I forgot. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I mean, no. I forgot. I turned off my music to listen to the link you sent me. But yeah. I will say it is late for me, and I have not eaten dinner yet. So.
Oh dear God, go eat. You work 3 jobs. What the fuck?
So, I'll be back sometime. We'll see. We'll see when I come back. I don't know. Well, it'll be a day. It will be a day this week. We'll find out when. That's okay. Oh yeah. Actually, I'll ask next time I'm on. About it.
Yeah. Bet.
But yes.
I just get summoned. Listen, I have a question, and you can't say no. You can't say no. I need to know.
It's like, hey, I have a question. I'm summoning you immediately, and you must answer. You must have an answer right now. For the moment.
Right now. HoloLive contract when? I fear never. Homie's at 500. It ain't gonna be anytime soon.
The HoloLive contract tells you no more Omegaverse quiz on stream.
No more Omegaverse, no!
Actually, I don't know. Maybe Gigi's been getting away with stuff like that. I don't know. But yes, that being said, I think I will be going to bed. So, it was nice talking to you. Thank you so much.
Nice speaking to you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Friends. I'm very tired. Thank you for indulging me. Sorry I was late. We are doing web fishing tomorrow morning, but I must eat dinner. And we must get energy for our next expedition. Thank you all so very much for being here, and I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. I assume Winter is still live, so I'm just going to raid Winter. But yes, have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 in the morning. Goodbye!